Jimmy, what
What's
are you
up,
doing?
David?
What are you doing?
I'm dancing.
Do you know what time it is?
Oh, it's yoga time.
It is. It is 10 o'clock. It is Thursday. It is yoga time.
Forgot, David.
This is Jimmy.
I'm the multimedia coordinator, and this is David.
I am the coordinator for Adventures Unlimited. And I'm gonna lead class today. And don't worry, whether you move a lot, whether you move a little bit, or whether you don't move so much, you're gonna be able to follow in class. Hey Jimmy, do you notice anything different about us today?
Masks. We're wearing masks today, David.
We are wearing masks today, and that's to make sure that we keep ourselves safe and everybody that's around us safe. And in addition to wearing masks, we're gonna keep ourselves 6 feet apart, social distancing.
That's right, that's right. And we should give some shout outs to everyone that's watching.
To everyone that's watching. So who do you know is watching?
I know Myrex Silla's watching. I know Whitehill. I know 83rd Place Silla's watching. Ronald. I know Ronald is watching.
What's
Say
up,
hello to
Ron?
Ronald. Who else is watching?
I know that my nephews, Max and Teddy, are watching. Hi, Max and Teddy. All right,
Yeah.
excellent. So are you ready for some yoga?
I'm ready for some yoga, David. Yes.
First, I have to tell you something. Do you know what I had last night?
Cookies and milk?
I did have cookies and milk. Do you know what kind of cookies?
Nope.
They were animal cookies. I ate my little animal cookies and they were
okay.
delicious. I think my animal cookies inspired my dream because I had a dream with a bunch of farm animals in it.
No way.
Yes, so in my dream, I was sleeping and the sun was about to come up. And just as the sun was about to come up, the cat got out of the house.
What?
The cat's not supposed to be outside because, do you know what the cat did, Jimmy?
What did the cat do?
It went after the chickens in the chicken
In
coop.
the chicken coop?
In the chicken coop. So the cat went and chased the chickens and the chickens were flapping around all over and the dog house is next to the chicken coop.
No way.
Then the dog was awake. And when the dog woke up, he chased the cat away. But by the time that happened, the goats were awake. And do you know what the goats did?
What did the ghost do?
They climbed all the way up to the top of their little mountains because that's what goats do. Goats climb.
Okay.
And then the pigs live next to the goats. So of course the pigs were awake and they were flopping around in the mud like crazy.
That's a wild dream, David.
Wait, it's not done yet.
It's not done yet?
Because in the field that was way over there, the horses were running around in circles. And then in the field that was way over there, I heard moos. Do you know where the mooing came from?
From cows.
It came from the cows. The horses were running, the cows were mooing, the goats were climbing, the pigs were flopping, the chickens were clucking.
Everyone was all over the place.
All over the place.
That sounds like a restless dream.
I woke up and I won't lie, I was a little flustered. My emotions were kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
And I still feel a little flustered. So, you know what we should do?
What should we do, David?
We should take 3 deep breaths.
That sounds like a great idea, yes.
Anytime that you want to stop one thing and start another, or anytime that you want to calm your feelings down, we'll take 3 deep breaths. Now, Jimmy is going to show all the modifications for the movements that we're going to do today. So Jimmy, go ahead, have a seat.
I'm also gonna get a bit comfortable, David.
Oh,
'Cause
excellent.
I was dancing, so I'm a bit warm.
So you're taking your dancing clothes off. It's yoga time.
Okay.
Okay. So now you can pick what shape you want to put your hands in. Any shape at all. Jimmy, what shape are you going to put your hands in?
I'm a hopeless romantic, David.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do a heart.
You're gonna do a heart?
I'm gonna do a
and
heart.
I am just gonna lay my hands flat for the first one. So I'm gonna put one hand on the bottom, one hand on the top. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and out. In and out. One more, in and out. Excellent. I feel ready to do some yoga.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
So now, do you remember what the first animal in my dream was? Jimmy, do you remember the first animal?
I do.
What was it?
A cat.
It was the cat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do cat pose. And that has to do with arching and moving your back. So if you're seated or if you're standing, you're gonna put your hands on your knees. Excellent. So your hands are on your knees and we're going to look straight forward. We're gonna breathe in when we look straight forward. And look at your belly button when you breathe out. Let's practice one more. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, look down. Excellent. So now we'll do 10 cat poses. So hands on your knees. Take a breath in. Breathe out, belly button. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale, that was 3.
3.
Breathe in. Breathe out, that's 4. 5. Breathe in.
This is very relaxing.
Breathe out. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Good job. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, look at your belly button. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to standing or upright. Good job. And so now, when the cat got to the chicken coop, he couldn't get in, but he tried scratching. He tried scratching at the chicken coop.
Really?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, take your hands and make cat claws. Cat claws. And now we're gonna scratch with one hand. So this hand, scratch with this hand. Then the other hand. Jimmy, what's it called when you do one side and then the other side?
We alternate.
We alternate. So this is gonna be an alternating cat scratch. We're gonna do 20 cat scratches. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, Ron. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Count louder. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Great job. Whew. So we did the cats, and then the cat was chasing the chickens. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah, the cats were
chicken coop.
By the chicken coop. That's where
I'm going to check it out real quick, David.
All right, go check out the chicken coop. See how it is. See how it is.
Okay.
So now, chickens have wings. Chickens have wings, and the wings look kind of like this.
You do?
So if you want to, right now, give yourself some chicken wings. And now, the chickens learn their lesson, so they watch out for the cat. They look up and down, and then they look left and right. So we'll start with our up and down. So watch for me. We're gonna look for the cat. Look up and look down. Now, when you look up, take a breath in. When you look down, take a breath out. Excellent. Let's do 10 of our chicken necks. Here we go. Look up, look down. That's 1. Up, down.
That's
up,
2.
Down. That's 3. Up, down, up. That's 5. Down. That's 6. Up. Breathe out. Look down. Up. Down. That's 8. Up. Down. That's 9. Up. Down. That's 10. Excellent. So now, the chickens don't just, where's your chicken arms? Oh, we're still chickens.
We're still chickens.
We're still chickens. Because they don't just look up and down, they look left and right too.
That's right.
So let's practice. Look left, look right, and then to the middle. All right, we're gonna do 10 left and right chicken necks. Here we go. Look left, look right, middle. That's 1. Left, right, middle. 2. Left, right, middle. 3. Left, right, middle. 4. Left, right, middle. 5. Left, right, middle. 6. Left, right, middle. 7. Left, right, middle. 8. Left, right, middle. 9. Left, right, middle. 10. Whew, arms go down. So now, Jimmy, we just did the cats and the chickens. So now, if you had to say, are cats and chickens small animals, medium animals, or are they large animals?
I think they're small animals.
I think they're small animals too. Now, we'll see what size the next animals are, but first, let's take 3 deep breaths.
Okay.
All right, so are you gonna stay with your heart hand?
I'm gonna stay with my hard hand.
All right,
yes.
this time I'm gonna make a rectangle. I'm gonna make a rectangle with my hands. So we're gonna take 3 deep breaths. You pick however you want, whatever shape for your hand. Here we go. Breathe in and out. In, out. One more, breathe in and out. Excellent, arms go down. All right, so now we did cats, we did chickens. Do you remember the next animal?
I don't know, maybe the goats?
No, you're right. Oh, Jimmy's got a good memory. Did you remember that the next animal was the goats?
What was it, the pigs?
No, the next animal is the goats.
The goats?
And then after the goats come the pigs.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So it's goats right now. So we said, do you remember what the goats did?
The goats like to climb mountains.
They like to climb mountains. So we're going to do mountain climbers.
Okay.
All right, so.
That sounds hard though.
No, it's easy. It's easy.
It's easy. Okay,
yes,
okay.
we're
I
gonna
trust
show
you, David. I trust you.
Remember, whether you move a lot, a little, or not so much, you're gonna be able to follow along. So, kind of like your cat hands, get your climbing hands out. Now, we're gonna move the same arm and the same leg up. Watch, just like this. Up and down. Yes, and then this is an alternating exercise too. So the other side goes up and down. That's right. Up and down and up and down. Excellent. So there were about 20 goats in my dream.
20 goats?
There were a lot of goats.
Oh my goodness, David.
I know. It might have been like a
kind of a goat farm.
Might have been kind of a goat farm. It reminded me of goat yoga a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm worried now.
No, we're good. We're good. So we're going to do 20 mountain climbers.
Okay.
So get your hands out, get your legs ready. We're going to alternate. Here we go. Go up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 5, up, 6. Yeah, use those legs, Ron.
7,
up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up. Count louder with me. Up, 13, up, 14, up, 15, up, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Whew. That was a lot of mountain climbers. You're good at yoga, Jimmy.
Yeah. Thank you, David.
Very well. You guys are doing excellent at following along with our goat,
I've been
with our
practicing.
yoga too. You've been practicing?
Yeah,
It
I've been
shows.
practicing.
It shows, and you've been practicing too. It shows. So after the goats, we said the pigs came.
The pigs, they were in the mud.
They were in the mud, and they were rolling
in the
around.
mud, yeah,
they were
yeah.
rolling around. So some pigs had their arms outstretched, and they were rolling like this with their arms way up. So we'll start with these rolls right here. So everybody take your arms, put your arms as high as you can. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 20 pig rolls. We're gonna twist to one side and then the other. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10, count louder, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, that was good. But that was only some of the pigs.
Some of them?
Some of them. The other pigs didn't have their arms up, they had their arms down. And they were twisting kind of like this.
Oh.
So now, these twists, you can keep your arms by your side, or now, be careful of your neighbor, but you can let your arms flop around a little bit if you want to. Oh, and if you're in a chair, you need to be careful
Maybe
about
I'll
the
have
back.
tiny pig.
About the back of the
like
chair.
this.
There you go. Oh, Jimmy's got his pig arms on.
Pig
So if you
arms
want
like
to,
this,
you can put your pig arms on too. I'm gonna let mine flop around. So we'll do 20 alternating twists, the same as last time. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. The goats and the pigs did a lot of work in my dream.
They did.
They sure did.
Pigs usually don't do a lot of work.
No, but they flop around,
Okay.
if you want to call that work, I guess. So now, goats and pigs. Would you classify, Jimmy, goats and pigs as small, medium, or large animals?
I think they're medium animals, right? Medium size.
I think so. They're
Yeah.
pretty medium. They're pretty medium size, I think, too. All right, so it's time for 3 more deep breaths. Are you going to stay with your heart?
Yep.
Excellent.
I am.
I'm going with a triangle, but wait, upside down. That's right. So pick whatever shape that you want to, and if you like, you can close your eyes if you're comfortable. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Excellent. Hands go down. Relax. You know, when I woke up and my emotions were all over the place and scrambled up like some eggs, I took 3 deep breaths.
And you felt better.
And it helped me, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I got out of bed and was able to kind of get over here with you today.
Cool.
Deep breaths helped me a lot.
They helped me a lot yesterday. Yesterday I was having a bad day, but I took some deep breaths.
There you go. So anytime you need your emotions to slow down or calm down just a little bit, 3 deep breaths helps a
3
ton.
deep breaths, yes.
But we're not done with animals. There were more animals. So now after the cat and the chicken and the goat and the pig, now this is getting hard. I'm gonna ask you first. Do you remember what the next animal was? It went cat, chicken, goats.
Hey Ronald,
Pigs.
do you remember what the next animal was?
Almost.
No, I think you got
Did
it.
he
no?
say it?
I think he said horse.
Did you say horse, Ron? There you go, you're right. A horse. And they were running around in circles. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be just like the horses. We're gonna be just like the horses, and we're gonna run around in circles, or you can run in place.
Wait, hold on a second. David,
Yes,
we're running? I thought this was yoga.
this is yoga. You can run, and it can be yoga because, Jimmy, and everybody, yoga is moving
Moving
and breathing
and breathing
at the same time.
intentionally then.
On
So you're
purpose.
focusing on purpose.
Yes,
Oh,
so
okay.
we're not just running, and we're not just breathing.
So any type of physical activity that involves breathing
That's right,
with purpose
with purpose.
is yoga.
So when we run, we're not going to
okay.
run for 10 seconds. We're going to run for 10 breaths. So we're not going to count to 10. We're going to take 10 breaths, okay?
Okay.
So you can run with your legs, you can run with your arms, or you can run with your arms and legs, and if you want to, you can throw your little circle in. 10 breaths of running. Here we go. Breathe in and out. 1. Breathe in and out. 2. Breathe in and out. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Breathe in
Where are you going,
and
David?
out. 5. Don't worry, I'll be back, Jimmy. 6. Breathe in and out. 7. Breathe in and out. 8. See, I told you. Breathe in
Oh, I thought I lost
and
you there
out. 9.
for a second.
Breathe in and out. 10. Whew.
Oh,
I like it.
oh.
Jimmy, do you know how many horses there were in the field?
Well, I don't know.
33.
33.
33 horses, but we're not gonna run 33 times, and we're not gonna count the 33 breaths, but I think we should run one more time.
One more time.
I think so, because it's a different kind of running. It's not just running, it's running and breathing. So we'll run in place one more time for 10 breaths, and now let's run the same, but let's make our breaths even bigger. Okay, so we're gonna run in place, 10 big breaths. Here we go. Breathe in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out.
Is that 2?
That's 2, big breath in and out. 3, in and out. Yeah, keep breathing in and out.
Right.
Breathe in. Big breath out. 6.
This is hard, David.
Breathe in. Big breath out. 7. Keep going. Keep going. Breathe in. 8. Breathe in. 9. Last one. Last one. Breathe in. 10. Oh, man.
I worked my core there.
That was a lot of running.
Oh,
You want to know a secret?
what's the secret?
When you move and you breathe at the same time, you always work your core.
Oh, I did not know that.
They teach us that in yoga school. All right, so now there's one more animal. One more animal. Who remembers what it is? What's the last animal? Oh, that's it. Jimmy, do you remember? It says, this animal says move.
Oh, I know what that animal is.
It's not an ostrich.
It's not an ostrich.
No.
That's what I was going to tell you, the ostrich.
I know, that's why I told you.
Okay, the cow.
Oh,
The cow.
good job, Jimmy. And if you remembered out there that it was a cow, great job that you remembered it was a cow. So, we're gonna do cow pose. It's kind of like cat, but the opposite. So your hands go on your knees, just like cat.
Like this?
But instead of breathing out and looking at our belly, we're gonna breathe in and look up. And now let your belly, right? Let your belly fill with air. Breathe in. Come back, breathe out. So you're looking at me and Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. So breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. So we'll do 10 of these. Here we go. Breathe in, cow pose. Breathe out, come back. Look at me and Jimmy. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 2. Breathe in. That's 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go. 4. Breathe in. Big breath. Breathe out. 5. Inhale.
Don't forget to smile.
Exhale. 6. We're smiling under here, I promise. Breathe in. Ooh, 7. Breathe in. Look at me and Jimmy. That's 8. Breathe in. Ooh, that's 9. Last one. Breathe in. And come back. Ooh, relax the arms.
Oh.
So in yoga, do you know what goes really, really well together?
What goes well together, David?
Our first animal and our last animal. Cats and cows go together really, really well in yoga.
Cats and cows, but one is small and the other one is huge.
I know, but we're not talking about the actual animals, right? That's a small animal and a big animal. We're talking about the movement. Do you remember the cat movement? It looked like this. Where I look down at my belly and I arch my back. And then cow, I look up and I arch my back the other way.
I see.
Yeah.
The movements, the poses are similar.
Yeah, so it really helps you back here, and it helps your shoulders too.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 10 cat cows, and that will be our last pose for
Last
the day.
one?
Yeah, well, do you remember any other animals? Did I forget any?
The monkey.
There wasn't any.
Oh,
this wasn't a monkey
there's no
farm.
monkeys in the farms. Okay,
No
okay.
monkey farm. All right, 10 cat cows. And so what we'll do,
here we go.
we're gonna start with our cow pose, okay? So here we go. Breathe in, cow pose. Breathe out, cat. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look at your belly. Inhale. Exhale. That's 3. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale.
What number is that?
That's 5. Breathe in, I think. And breathe out. 6. Yeah, breathe in. And out. 7. Breathe in. And out. 8. Breathe in. 9. Last one. Breathe in. 10. Oh, I like it.
Oh.
I was so busy breathing and doing my cat cows that I forgot to count. So we did 9 or 10 or 11. I don't know, one of them.
That's okay.
We'll look at it later and we'll figure it out. All right, so we are going to take our last set of 3 deep breaths. And what goes at the end of the last set of 3 deep breaths? How do we finish our class? With our Om.
With Om.
with our Om, and Om is happiness. So there's smiles under here, and we can see some of your smiles too. So if you hear my Om or Jimmy's Om and it makes you smile, it's working. And when we hear your Oms, it makes us smile. And when anybody else hears your Om, it means everybody's happy. So pick your favorite shape for your hands. I think I'm gonna go with a heart too. I'm gonna go with a heart too. So we're gonna take 3 deep breaths and then we'll finish with the sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get ready for Om. Big breath in. Om. Excellent.
We just sent love to everyone who's
Love
watching.
And happiness to everybody, to everybody. Jimmy, did you have a favorite farm animal?
My favorite farm animal has to be the cat.
The cat, yeah. How come you like the cat so much?
Because I have a pet cat.
Because you have a cat? I like the chickens.
Yep. Shout out to Coco.
Shout out to Coco the cat. I like chicken. Shout out to the Colonel. And if you had a favorite animal, talk about it with somebody. Tell somebody that you live with, tell your family, tell your friends. Write it down if you want to. If you had something that was your favorite from this video, share it with somebody. So now, Jimmy, do you notice our new letters today?
That's right. Shout out to Myrna for helping us.
Thank you, Myrna and Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So what we're going to do is we are going to work on sending some of these letters to Scylla's.
To you guys.
So if you get an envelope full of letters, that means color them in for us. And we will put your letters up here and we'll give you the shout out. Like if Whitehill makes letters.
Whitehill made, yeah, letters.
Then we put them up here and we say, hey, Whitehill. Yep. Thanks for the letters. Perfect.
Yeah, so if you want to see our work here, just send them back.
And then a boatload of shout outs today. First and foremost, thank you to Z, the man behind the camera.
Should we bring him over here? Bring Z,
our producer, our director, our sound guy, everything. This is not a collaboration just between me and Jimmy. This is a collaboration with the man right here. Z is a family member of an Envision member and also sits on the board. So big thank you to Z.
That's right.
Thanks to the development department and everybody that helps us out there.
Marty
and Elizabeth and Jasmine. And thank you to programming, Susan, Kristen, Donna. Who else? Thank you to all the members that are watching right now and participating on YouTube and on Zoom. We are doing this to feel closer to you so that you feel closer to us. So check out our other videos on YouTube. We have more yoga videos.
That's right. And we need to thank Mark as well for the leadership.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mark.
Everyone in the executive team.
Yes.
All the board members. Yeah.
It's a collaboration. It is a collaboration.
That's right. Okay.
So like we said, check out our other videos. We have other yoga videos.
We're going to be having a breathing and meditation video really soon.
And 10 deep breaths.
And we're going to have a how to cook grilled cheese video really soon.
There's videos about Envision. There's videos about Envision member success stories on the channel.
The history of Envision. Yes.
So take a look. Tons and tons and tons of content there and coming.
That's right.
So please join us next Thursday at 10 a.m. and we'll have a new theme for our yoga. Maybe we'll have some new letters. But we will see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.
Did it start?